if you were not bitten the buckets on the streets, what do you think you'd be doing instead?
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be dead or in jail right now. I was the type of person, you know what I'm saying? I was a little sneaky person. I used to be stealing, you know what I'm saying? Robbing, you know, stealing cars, a lot of stuff like that, you know?
What's your name? All right.
It's your boy Lakeshore Shack, man.
All right, and that's your name?
My name Jordy George, man.
All right.
Shout out to Face World, you know what I'm saying?
Bravo, chill out, G.
Shout out to Face World, them 079 boys, man. You know how we
All right, you guys ready to go on TV, man?
Yes, sir, man.
All right, let's go.
Man, I'm a bucket boy too, though. I wanna know why the police be locking us up.
Na 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 na. Ooh, a mother is crying, yeah. A father is born.
Good afternoon, Chicago. Good afternoon, world. It is the 13th of March already. Can you believe it? 2012, and we're here with our usual short time. We have 4 upcoming artists, as they call themselves, the Chicago Bucket Boys. I'm your host, Dr. Peter KB St. Jean. Remember, this is a live call-in show, 312-738-1060. We're here for a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of knowledge. You drive through 87th and State, other parts of Chicago, and you see Shaq and the boys. You see the Bucket Boys. Sometimes we just walk by, pass by, maybe pay them some money. You're looking at the Peaceful World Movement Network. One of the things that we say is that there's sometimes pockets of peace in society in ways that we do not know. So we're going to give the Bucket Boys an opportunity here to tell their story. Who are they? Why do they beat those buckets? What do they expect to get out of it? What do we have to learn in terms of understanding them properly, not making the misconceptions that they often say we have of them? We start first with Shaq. Shaq, what's happening, man?
I'm all right.
So tell the viewers what you call yourself and how you got involved in being a bucket boy.
First of all, my name is Lakeshore Shack. I grew up on the east side. You know, I was in the process of like doing something else it just started going wrong. So my cousin Howard, he was hitting the beat in the house, and I first seen it, and I'm like, man, I really want to try to do that too. You know what I'm saying? So my friend Jordy, he helped me, taught me some of the beats, and then I just started running with it. You know what I'm saying? It's been like quick money. We go out of town and do shows. Like I was telling you, they could look it up on Catchy Flow-Fi under YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Spell it all together. And just look us up, all the shows that we did in New York, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
So why do you guys, people pass by to see you bid the buckets? Why you bid the buckets?
We raise money for Chicago Bucket Boy t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? It don't go nothing else. People be thinking we be out here selling weed, marijuana, you know what I'm saying? All that, that's where the money go to. If people don't know,
the money is only for t-shirts. Like me,
t-shirts. We feed ourselves too, but we just want to have everybody see it. Like you know what I'm saying, like they are organized group because there's over 600 bucket boys. You know what I'm saying, and we just need to be the top. Out of, you know what I'm saying, so people can see it. Like man, yeah, they got their stuff and what we want to fall in line with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we try to.
How old are you now?
I'm 19. I'm 18 right now, but on Saturday that's coming up, March 17th, I'll be 19.
Are you in school now?
No, but I'm in the process of getting back in school.
Process of going back in school. Yeah. All right. Well, we see you guys are of different ages, of different times. What are some of the misconceptions, or do people understand who you guys are correctly? You think a lot of people misunderstand who you guys are?
I mean, they know who we are. You know what I'm saying? But it's just be like, certain people, like I said, there's over 500 of us. So if 100 people do something, and we like maybe the 400 people, you know what I'm saying? They gonna all put it on us, cause it's like what they do, they put it on all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Wow. Well, let's talk to Jordan here. Let's hear what. Let's talk to my man Jordan here. Remind you, you're looking at the Peaceful World Movement Show. Your host, Dr. Peter KB Saint Jean. We're going to talk here to Jordan. Jordan, how long you've been a bucket? First of all, introduce yourself to the Chicago community. You've been on TV before. Come over this side a little bit so they can see a little better. Yeah.
Well,
I know you're looking at your chin and checking out your face and all. Yeah. Now that you're there.
well, my name is Jordy George, man, a.k.a. Jordy Breeze, man. Shout out to CC, you know what I'm saying, from out 77 store, that's where I'm from, 79th Street. But basically, you know what I'm saying, this bucket stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, we trying to take it to another level, like, you know what I'm saying, we been to the Kentucky Derby, Cincinnati game, we just trying to get exposed, you know what I'm saying, we, basically, some of us living off this bucket stuff, I ain't gonna lie, I'm living off this stuff right now, my people, you know what I'm saying, they can't give me no money, like I said, I got brothers and sisters, I always come last, so I don't always want to come last, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get my money and do what I gotta do, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, like, all us, we ain't no bad kid, like Shaq was saying, all us ain't bad kids, but we just, really what I'm saying is, we really want to take it to another level, but at the same time, when we do get money and all this, we can't forget about the loved ones that we, that we love. Because all this, clothes and stuff, is replaceable, you know what I'm saying? The people you love ain't replaceable, because when they gone, they gone. But
How old are you now?
I'm 18,
And how long you been bidding buckets?
10 years.
10 years.
Yes, sir.
You started at 8. How did that happen? How did you start?
Well, messing with my best friend Howard right here, you know what I'm saying? He taught us how to, I taught him, but at the same time, he got raw to me because I was in the process of, beating myself. But, a lot of the big guys downtown, like Gravy, Raheem, boy, this man named Boo Boo, like, we always wanted to beat like them, because they was real fast, twirling, twirling fast, all type of stuff. But, we got to that point now, we better than them, You know what I'm saying? Now, it's this boy now, his name is Shorty 5. They do halftime show for the Bulls games, stuff like that. I ain't saying like I want to be like them, but, they just doing something good, to keep them out the streets, and, rob people and stealing and stuff like that.
So let me ask you this for real. I mean, if you were not biting the buckets on the streets, what do you think you'd be doing instead?
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be dead or in jail right now. Cause I was the type of person, I was a little sneaky person. I used to be stealing, robbing, stealing cars, a lot of stuff like that, And since I know I got older, cause I saw the juvenile center a lot, So as I was saying that, they were teaching me something like you don't want to go to the big jail, you know what I'm saying? Like, so as I was doing that, and I had friends that were telling me like, just chill out, man, we got this, you know what I'm saying? And the money that I've been seeing, it just tell me like, you ain't got to do none of that, cause I can go make me a $40 in like 40 minutes, you know what I'm saying? They want to go sell some nickel bags, and you trying to make $40 out some nickel bags, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna get nowhere with that.
So what do you think you want to say to the Chicago people? Look them in the TV, and what would you say to the Chicago people how they should think about you when they see you on the streets out there working?
Well, some people in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, they see us, they give us $20. Some people, they love us to death because they know we ain't doing nothing out here stupid. And they know some of the bucket boys, you know what I'm saying, that's doing something. But like some people, they'll be like a lot of old people, like they'll be like, go to school or get away from my car. But it's some old people, you know what I'm saying, they go in their eye trade, they give us change if they ain't got no money, they give us change. But I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, I love Chicago, this is where I'm from, Cece, Jay, I love y'all too, man, and I love my mama if she looking at this right now, but all I'm saying is, Bucket Boys, we coming, man, so y'all see us out there on the streets, man, just look out for us, man, because we trying to get it, we ain't no bad kids, none of that, so you see me, remember my face, man. That's all I want to say.
And then Jordan, this guy's going to give us a number in a little bit. And right now, we're going to talk right now to Howard. Howard, we want to remind you that you're watching the Peaceful World Movement Show, Peaceful World Movement in Focus. I'm your host, Dr. Peter KB Saint Jean, right here at CAN TV. So what's happening, Howard?
What's up, man?
Introduce yourself to the Chicago people, man. I know you're a man, you like to smile. Or you look like a police. There we go. I saw a smile. I got a smile out of that. Introduce yourself to the community.
Alright, man. This your boy Howard, man, a.k.a. HD, man. Lil Waldo, too, man.
Lil Wild?
Lil Waldo.
Lil Wilder. What's that? What's
That's
Lil
the
Wilder?
name my brodies gave me because, a lot of the times I always be gone. You feel me? I ain't never to be found sometimes, so they call me Waldo.
They have to look somewhere under the L for you or something. How old are you now?
I'm 20 now.
20. All right. You look younger than the 18-year-old dude. What's up with that?
Hey, it's just a lot of stuff I leave alone, you know, like liquor and a lot of that stuff that's out here. I really don't mess with too much of that.
You don't mess with that. What do you say, not too much? You don't mess at all or not too much?
Not just too much.
Not too much. So how long you been bidding buckets?
Since like the summer of 06.
Okay, how did you start?
Like, we really started, like, we seen some other guys, and, you know, they was making some money, and we looking like, man. But at first, though, it wasn't about the money. It was about what they was doing. I'm looking like, man, how you flip them sticks like that? So it was some, at the time, we was just going around. We weren't really doing too much. We was, you feel me, a big group of guys that just went around. We was doing stuff we weren't supposed to be doing. And when, you know, we seen the buckets, we knew like, all right, and we started doing it. We saying like, okay, we ain't gotta do that. We got a chance out here now. Cause at first a lot of us thought we didn't have no chance, but now people looking like, yeah, I got a chance to do something now. And we just kept going from there.
So let me ask you the same question I asked Jordan. If you were not bidding buckets, what do you think you'd be doing with that time?
Like me, if I wasn't beating the buckets, I probably would try to play basketball or get a job or something. But like me, I feel like this bucket thing gonna do something for us if we do it right and know the right people.
You think you're better than Jordan? Who plays the bucket better?
Like me, I really don't like to get into that. I
knew he was going to say that.
I got them moves, though. I'll just say that.
All right, we're going to see some moves here in a little bit after we talk to our last guest. We're going to talk right now to David. I remind you that you're looking at the Peaceful World Movement show, Peaceful World Movement in Focus. Your host, Dr. Peter KB St. Jean. We're right now here talking to David. David, what's happening, man? Welcome to the show, man.
How you doing today?
You're like Mr. Smooth. You're the calm and quiet, right? You're the one that want these brothers that acting up. You keep them in check, right?
Exactly.
Right. You're the manager. That's the treasurer. That's the money dude, right? I can see that. Introduce yourself to Chicago, man.
Man, how y'all doing, man? Y'all talking to Lil Dave, Chicago Bucket Boys. Look us up on YouTube.
So is there Big Dave? You're Little Dave. Is that Big Dave? Who's Big Dave? Your daddy?
Stepdad.
All right. Big Dave. All right. Big Dave and Little Dave. That's cool. Now, how old are you now?
18.
18. How long you been beating buckets?
5 years.
5 years. Well, how did you start?
Well, basically my friend showed me, you know, I be honest with you, I was up to no good, you know, and then again by them, they was making money at first. They showed me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even know how to beat. I was just going out there to the cars at first, you feel me? Until I learned one beat that do that.
All right, give him the bucket. Let's see that one beat that he learned. They're gonna show us, David. Everybody, you guys want to see this? Again, your host, Dr. Peter KB St. Jean, 312-738-1060. Right, David is gonna show us that first beat that he did. Let's hear what that sounds like. You guys ready to hear this?
The first beat called that beat.
That beat. All right, let's hear that beat.
One beat that. It was that beat.
Mr. Bell is laughing in the corner. He said, "Man, I'm used to hearing that beat with 87th and State."
But after that, you know, a lot come with it.
A lot come with it.
Then after I learned the twirls, you know, how to flip the sticks.
Yeah.
That had made it a lot easier for.
You add a little something to it.
Yeah. No.
So it's just not sitting on the road just beating with a bucket. That's not something that I can just do myself,
It's not.
I gotta learn. I have to be an apprentice for a while.
It's just like the real drums. How you gotta get the paradiddle, you gotta get snaps, steam. It's a lot of beats.
Do you have any interest in playing other type of music besides this?
Another instrument I like to play the piano.
Oh, the piano. Yeah, learn to read. You know how to read music? No. Do you write? Do you think there's a music sheet for this, or you just make this from the top of your head? Well, we're gonna bring Shaq back up here, and Shaq is gonna give us his tune. But before I ask you this, I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Jordan, the same question I asked Howard. I didn't ask Shaq, but I'm gonna ask Shaq again. If you were not playing the buckets, beating the bucket in the street, I mean, how you think you'd be spending your time?
Well, I can't say sports because I already do sports, you know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say, if this, you know what I'm saying, I want to make money off this, I'd be forced to get a job.
You're forced to get a job.
Forced to get a job.
Okay, good. Well, that's a good thing. Get a legitimate job. You wouldn't be getting in trouble like Jordan said he'd be getting in trouble. Huh? You know? But John, you just keep it real, right? Just keep it real.
That's all.
Yes. Well, Shaq, you're gonna come on up, but by the way, before you leave, when you out there at 87th Street, how does the general public usually respond to you?
No, you got it's different. It's different. It's different like category. You know, you got people out there that's crazy over us. Then you got some people that joke on us. They're hey, call all the way from the other side of the street, just throw a penny in there and they laugh. You know what I'm saying? Riding off. You know what I'm saying? But we don't let that get to us, because God right there, he gonna help us out of the way. He can see right through us.
Yeah. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, let's remind you that you're looking right now at the Peaceful World Movement in Focus. I'm your host, Dr. Peter K.B. St. Jean of the Peaceful World Movement. We're looking at the Chicago Bucket Boys. We have Shaq, are you the leader of the group? Are you the leader? Do you guys have a leader?
No, like, man, it's like the group.
I'm gonna tell the brothers to keep it down a little bit. We're in studio here, guys. We're live. You have your family hearing you over there, right?
So it's not like I'm the leader, but we all fall in line. There ain't no who the head of that. You know what I'm saying? Because he could take charge one day. He could take charge.
I guess you guys are like socialists, huh?
Right?
Not communists, all right?
No.
You have a democracy, right? And you guys. So now, tell me. I didn't ask you the question. If you were not doing this, what do you think you'd be doing?
That's a tough question, right there, man. I mean, I can't even sit up here and lie to the public, like right in their face, because people know me. But I mean, I can't tell the truth. I don't know. Probably been in trouble right now. You know what I'm saying? Sitting somewhere in the cell with my hands behind my head, just looking at the ceiling, thinking about what I could have did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so how did you make a living before? I mean, or were you making a living? I mean, the parents took care of you? I mean, if you wanted to, what did you do?
I mean, it's not even that, because my father died when I was young. So.
Oh, you're still young. How young were you?
Right. I was like 13.
13.
So it wasn't really. No, I was 11.
Okay.
So I never had no male role model telling me how to do something.
Okay.
So my mother, she can't teach me how to be no man. You know what I'm saying? So I just started learning on my own. You know what I'm saying? Just learn.
So what did you do? Right now you're selling some beats on the street. I mean, were you working somewhere in Tops, or were you making, or are you just not making any money at all?
I was helping my uncle for Andre Auto Mechanic.
You got a big grin on his face talking about.
I was fixing those cars. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's good. That's
helping
good.
them with cars and stuff.
That's good. Yeah, you enjoy cars. You like fast cars, right?
Yeah.
So what's your first beat? Let's hear what he got. You guys want to hear what he got?
My first beat, man. I was sitting in the house, and I'm finna show y'all what he came off with.
And just remind you, 312-738-1060. Perhaps you are enjoying the entertainment here now, and you're not yet ready to call in, but you can call in and talk live to the Chicago Bucket Boys as Shaq tunes us up with a beat. What's that called?
You know what I'm saying? That's just the beat I'll be making. You know what I'm saying?
What's that beat called?
That's called Lakeshore Got the Juice.
Lakeshore Got the Juice. Let's hear that again. Let's hear Lakeshore Got the
Juice. Lakeshore Got the Juice, man. You know
Lakeshore
what I'm saying?
Got the Juice.
And then what's so crazy? A lot of people see me hitting that on 87. You know what I'm saying? It's not just because we hitting a bucket. We making sounds. You know what I'm saying? It's like you hear this? This got his own sound in it. You know what I'm saying? So if I come off with this, you know what I'm saying? That's another Lakeshore Got the Juice beat. You know what I'm saying?
Lakeshore Got the Juice too.
Right. Lakeshore Got the Juice too.
All right, let's get another book. All right. Is that Lakeshore Got the Juice 3?
Lakeshore Got the Juice 3. Man.
All right. So now we're gonna bring in Jordan, and Jordan is gonna add a little piece to that, right? No, you can stay right here, and Shaq, you can stay to the side. You can bring a little. I know we won't have you on the screen, but I want to. So give me a beat and let somebody else play something, so we can kind of hear what two of the drums sound like.
Well, this the first beat I ever learned. You know what I'm saying? With my homie right here, man.
So what's this one called?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This right here called Ubby. That's
Upbeat?
called Ubby right there. His name Boo Boo, but he named it Ubby. You know what I'm saying? And so
His name is Boo Boo, but he named it Ubby.
yeah, he named it Ubby.
All right.
So you know what I'm saying? We this was an easy beat to learn first too. You know what I'm saying? Cause it took a year. Then for me to learn, it took like a year.
So you think I can learn something? You think I learned something in 1 minute?
No,
Teach
you
me
ain't gonna be able to learn nothing in 1
Come on,
minute.
man. Give me a bucket, man. I gotta be able to do something. Man. Show me something. Tell me what I gotta do.
You can do like this. You do like this. You got it.
All right, that's good. That's good enough. That's good enough. I'll get it later. I'll get it later on. We have a first caller. We have a first call on the line. We're here with Jordan. I'm Dr. Peter KB St. Jean. Caller, thank you for calling in.
Hi, I would like to know if any of them have participated in the high school band on the drum line or considered going to like a historically black college and being on the drum line.
Very good question. And Jordan, I guess we have Jordan here.
Well, I never played for a band or nothing, but I mean, I played at colleges and, you know what I'm saying, high school. I did a show at 3 high schools in one day, Hearst Kennedy High School and George Washington High School. You know what I'm saying? And they showed us good love while we was there. But, like, I never been in a band or nothing, but I really do want to be in a band. Like, a lot of people were tough enough to get in the Bud Bennington Parade and stuff, but, I mean, like, we could have, but, like, I ain't saying, like, you know what I'm saying, that we want some money, but we got to pay them to get in the band, you know, and, you know, we ain't got no money like that to get in a band.
And if you actually aspire to go to college, who wants to go to college?
Me, I want to go to college.
And Shaq, I guess David also raised his hand. Howard, you too? Want to go to college? All 4 of them. Thanks. Quite. Are you connected somehow that you can help them out, caller? Is caller there? I guess the caller is gone. So while we go again, gentlemen, we only have about 4 more minutes here, believe it or not already. So let's get who didn't play the drum? Who didn't? Them two. Okay, come on, let's get that beat. Somebody, no, he showed me his first beat. You didn't play anything yet, right? I want to hear your first beat. That's Howard, right? All right, Howard, come on in and show me your first beat again. Do we have a caller? Hey guys, keep it down a little bit. We're still in studio, right? Keep it down a little bit. Do you have a caller? No. All right, the caller went off. So what's the name of the first beat that you played?
This ain't one of my first beats, but this one of my beats right here. It's called Hot Chocolate.
Hot Chocolate. And when you guys come on the screen, see yourself, move yourself in so we can see. That's called Hot Chocolate, right?
Hot chocolate, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. That's called hot chocolate, man.
All right, we won't be able to fit everybody here at a time. We 312-738-1060. Dr. Peter KB St. Jean. You can call in if any of the questions that you have. And Shaq, can you come on, Shaq? I want you to give me a lesson, man. Give me a bucket. Let me get. I want to get a class. I really want to be able to play this. I got to be able to play half a tune. Where's the other bucket? Let's get this one. All right, get this one.
Look, you gotta hold it with your legs, though. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta hold it with my legs. Okay.
Hold it like this.
All right.
Like this.
All right.
It's your boy Lakeshore Shaq, man. Y'all see what we finna do, man. It's history in the making right here.
All right.
Now hold the stick like this.
Okay, I hold the stick like this.
Now hit this. But you gotta be fast with it. Now like this. You gotta hit this one time. Right, like this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a long process, and we're going to grab another caller here, and we're going to get. You see, it's not that easy.
Come on, let's
you
get
think
to
it's
that
as easy
caller,
as giving them a dime? Let's get the next caller. Caller, you on the line. Caller.
Hey, my name Lil Child, man. I'm a bucket boy too, though. I want to know why the police be locking us up.
I mean, that's a good question. That's a good question. I can answer that for you.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Okay, go ahead, listen.
The police really mess with us, right? It depends where you at. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be out there looking like you ain't got no business of being out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to be, it's how you present yourself walking up to the cars. Because if you run up to the cars all wrong, they can lock you up for that harassing motorist. You know what I'm saying? But if you being cool, and after you get through hitting your beat, and then you go out there and get the money, then that's cool. But it depends like who you be with too. You can't be with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Has the police ever hustled you? He's gone. We have another caller. Very quickly. To the call real fast. Okay, well, call us back next week. The Buckets boys are going to be next week. Call us back. Okay, we have a real quick call. Caller, very quickly. Caller, you there?
Yes. I was wondering, how do you all come up with the name for your beat?
Oh, that's a good question too. I mean, you know,
Well, you know what we're going to do, caller? We're going to start with that question next week because we'll be there again 6 o'clock next week. Second segment with the Chicago Bucket Boys. Sorry, we won't have time to answer because we are just finishing up. We're wrapping up. And your host, Dr. Peter KB St. Jean. Thank you so much for looking. And call us back next week at 6 o'clock next Tuesday, okay? And we'll get the answer.
Bye, you guys.
Yeah, you too, baby.
All right, take care.
Make sure you see us on 87.
Bye now.